put ourselves at your mercy. Our swords are yours, if you'll have them.
Those who refused surrender have already left the castle.
We are yours to command, my lord.
It was Selena's order that we surrender, should it come to that.
What's done is done. We must look forward now.
Regent Branton, Hierophant Balbatos, Duke Ronway. These are the men who set us against each other. They embroil Valeria in an unending war to satisfy their lust for power. How many innocents have suffered for their greed? When we still lived under the heel of the Galgastani, I swore I would never follow in their footsteps. And if I found myself marching down their path, I vowed to forfeit my life. Are you prepared to do the same?
Those of us who remain have long harbored doubts about the Duke's methods. I cannot say that we are all prepared to make such sacrifice, but we will follow your example as best we can.
They know you had no part in the misfortune at Balmamusa. Sir Leonard told us everything before he left for Coretanai. He took with him those who would not listen or yet supported the Duke in spite of the truth.
I was to march for Balmamusa, but Selenar commanded me to stay. He did the same for anyone he felt might balk at such an order. When the deed was done, he told us he meant to bear the blame, and that you were to carry on in his stead.
Leonard said this.
Accept us among you. On our lives, I swear you will never have cause to regret it.
Very well. This day hence, we fight as one.
Canopus! And Denham too! I'm glad to see you both well.
And you, Sir Mirden. Sir Gildas?
How is he? The Starseer remains lost in the mists of sleep, but he draws breath and is whole of body.
That is well, then. And Lancelot, has he not returned?
I have not seen him since the night of the Bakram attack. They held us at a camp outside Rhyme. We would be there still, if not for you. What is next for you? An assault on Fidok, I suppose?
That's the plan. A rift grows between Branton and the Dark Knights. While they contend with one another, we stand a good chance of taking the castle.
As it happens, we have a score of our own to settle. Room in your party for 2 more?
Good. Let us ride. Sir Denham, word from our shadows in the Bakram army. The Dark Knights have dispatched a lone company from Fidok. They travel by stealth for Boed.
Boed, of all places?
The Liberation Front. But why would the Dark Knights move against them now?
Whatever the reason, no good will come of it. Best have a look for ourselves.
Let's move.
Our work is done, Oz. We withdraw. What about the Abuna?
They led him away just now. Quiet as a church mouse.
Yeah, I have that effect on people, don't I?
So it would seem. Come, we've tarried long enough.
We must remove any trace we were here. You, put the torch to this place. While you're at it, make certain we left no survivors.
Down there!
Damn! Too late.
I've drunk my fill of these Wallister dregs. A Dark Knight's work is never done. ears or your nose?
What?
Our meeting can be no coincidence. You must have a spy in Vidok. How else would you know to come here? I should take you alive and have the names of your whisperers.
I would never betray my men.
No, I think not. You enjoy playing the martyr too much. So I ask you, which shall I cut off first? Your ears or your nose? Oh, we'll see how tight-lipped and stoic you are under the knife, boy. Don't think you've won, boy.
And yet it's you who writes. All talk, are you?
I much prefer inflicting pain over receiving it. And now we part.
Great Father, what have they done? Saria! Are you all right?
I'm fine. What of the others?
Why did they do this?
We freed the Abuna from Haim, brought him here.
What Abuna?
Your father, Abuna Pranset.
My father lives. Where is he?
I know not. If his body isn't among the dead, they must have taken him with them.
Why would the Dark Knights go to such lengths to recapture a single man?
They seek a woman named Manaflora. There is but one man who knows her whereabouts.
My father?
Only, I think they might already have found her.
What do you mean?
It's complicated.
Another time, then. We had best away before they return.
You're right. Of course. Saria, you should come with us.
I'm not sure that's wise.
We are not the resistance you knew, Saria. The Duke's ways are not our ways. Join us. Together, we can end this war.
Too many died today that I should let it end like this. I shall take you at your word.
Good. Now, let's be off.